What's going on YouTube? Coming at you with another video. This one's a little bit more casual. I just wanted to share a thought that's happened to me. And the thought is, how do you know if something bad has happened to you? Like maybe you just avoided a total disaster and that bad thing is actually a good thing. And should we be thinking like that? I think that's what I wanted to talk about today. Okay, so the event that triggered this thought was last week. I was at the Toyota GR Corolla race day at Sonoma Raceway, and I was doing a lap with our instructor on the Sonoma Raceway. The car in front of me was extremely slow. At the GR Corolla day, when you buy the Toyota GR cars, it comes with one free track day, but it's not really a free track day in the sense that you can do anything. It's very restrictive. They have an instructor, they teach you the basics, and you're not allowed to pass the cars in front of you. So when this black Supra in front of me was so slow, I cannot pass the Supra. I don't know if you know at the track, the only way for you to pass them is they give you a signal, and also for this introductory GR event, you are not allowed to pass the cars in front of me. So I was very pissed. I thought I had a bad day because I was a much more experienced driver, or at least I think I am a much more experienced driver. So what happened at the track day, after the 5 laps, we came back. After I parked the car, the driver behind me told me, "Hey, did you shut off your car?" I said, "What? Why?" And he said, "There's smoke coming out of your car. I was following you. I tried to tell you that there's smoke coming out of your car and you should pull over." I was like, "Oh, I had no idea." So I popped open the hood and immediately my foot started slipping. And I looked down and there were pools of oil that's spilling on the ground. I got quite nervous because I didn't know what to do in that situation. So luckily at the track, there were a couple of people with floor jacks and jack stands. And with the help of a couple of other drivers, we were able to jack up the car and take the floor pan out. And it turns out when the dealer has serviced my car, the San Francisco Toyota dealer on Van Ness Street, when they serviced my car, they forgot to tighten the oil drain bolt. So at the track, when I was incredibly annoyed by the GR Supra in front of me, the oil drain plug fell, so I was spilling oil on the Sonoma Raceway track. So when we came back, my car basically had no engine oil and it was oil starved the entire time. So had I gone any faster in my car, I would have caused a much bigger damage. So it got me thinking, should I be thankful that there was this novice driver in front of me? Had this happened at a normal track day, would Toyota cover this issue? Would the dealer be able to get away with this? But in retrospect, I'm not sure. I feel like things lined up in such a way where I actually avoided a total disaster. How do you know if that bad thing that's happened to you is the least worst thing and that you're actually getting a really valuable lesson? But if something bad that's unexpected happened to you, you should always consider the possibility that it's a good thing. Because I think that's probably the most healthy attitude that you can have, and such that you don't feel like you've been dealt a worse hand and that you deserve better. And I think that's probably the most grateful way of looking at things. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I will see you at the next one.